What if I told you, not all heroes are human, and not all monsters are visible? Watch till the end, because one scene will haunt your mind for days. It was a quiet night on October 19th, 2021. Two strangers walked down a lonely road. Suddenly, an argument broke out. One man charged and knocked the other to the ground. As he reached for the bag, a giant black shadow rose up behind the victim. It swung its fists and drove the attacker away. When the man stood up, the shadow had vanished. He stood on the roadside, shaking. Was it a ghost or a guardian? In Colombia, a man entered his room. Moments later, a flash of light struck him hard. He collapsed instantly. Doctors later gave him 24 stitches. Reviewing the footage frame by frame, a glowing white orb appears, then vanishes just before impact. What was that thing? A man walking through a park in Ukraine saw something bizarre. A human-like figure crawled upside down beneath a bridge. Its limbs were long, too long. Some claimed it was a monkey. Others said it was a person. But monkeys don't live in Ukraine, and no human crawls like that. Two girls were forced off a bus after an argument. One man tried to approach. He was lifted and thrown without being touched. Another man tried. Same result. Even the girl looked scared, as if something had taken control of her body. A large truck was about to collide with a tricycle. Then a shadow flashed by, and the tricycle suddenly appeared at the roadside, untouched. The driver was stunned. The shadow disappeared. A girl was seconds away from being hit by a car. Suddenly, a dark blur passed, and she reappeared safely on the other side. She never saw who or what saved her. In 2003, staff at a hotel heard screaming from room 209. No guests were checked in. A worker named John went to investigate. As he approached, the screams grew louder. He opened the door and saw a blurry figure float out into the hallway and vanish. Inside, the room was torn apart. Furniture flipped, carpet ripped. The shower was still running, but the room was empty.